everybody, and welcome back to when we try to DIY baking. I'm in a new location. If you've been watching, I'm renovating, well, my parents are renovating my new tiny house, and it is this close to being done, and this is my new kitchen. I've moved pretty much everything into my kitchen that was from my other kitchen, and so now we're baking in here because we have to, but also because we want to. So check out my new amazing kitchen. Isn't it cute? It's my tiny house kitchen and I love it. I'm still learning, like figuring out where things are gonna go, what things I don't need anymore, what things I never use, all those kinds of stuff. I'm still learning, still figuring that part out, and I figure it out more and more every day. Once we go grocery shopping and actually put food in my kitchen, that's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be okay. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to make something, and today we are making something I have never made, which is crazy. Let me change the way I say that. I have made brownies before, but I have never made them from scratch. I have always made brownies from a box, and they're delicious and all, but I want to know how to make brownies from scratch, and it's not that crazy. There's not that, like, I always have most of the ingredients, so that's what we're doing. The ingredients call for chocolate chips, but I bought a big old block of chocolate at Trader Joe's, so we're gonna cut this up and use it. So I'm gonna cut this up with you guys right now because I am waiting for my butter to get kind of room temperature and stuff like that. So we're gonna cut this up right now, and then I'll show you what other ingredients are in this recipe and we'll start making it. So let's cut up some chocolate. Let's do 2 of these. Let's cut it up. Okay, waiting for the butter to get soft was pointless because we're actually going to put it in this pan right here. We're going to melt the butter, oil, and some sugar in this pan. I need 1.5 of these. Two tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 1/3 cup of sugar. Yeah, I miss my old stove. I just have it on really low, and we just want this to melt. Now we need 2 eggs. And 1 egg yolk, so I need a bowl. Okay, we're gonna add to this 2 teaspoons of vanilla, homemade vanilla. 1, 2, cup of sugar. It's about right. Our butter is melted. I turned the heat off and I just let it continue to melt on its own. But I need to let it cool for a little while because I'm gonna add it to what I just mixed, which is egg and sugar, and I don't want it to be scalding hot and then like make the egg weird, because that happens. So we're gonna let it cool off just a little bit before we mix it with the eggs, and then we will do the dry ingredients after that. Okay, it hasn't been too long, but I am gonna put this in here. It does say to add it slowly, little bits at a time, I guess. I just feel like the eggs, I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna get weird. Hope they do not. Okay, I think we're okay, but that was a little scary for a second because they looked weird. So let's try that again. Okay, let's do the last of it. Now I'm gonna add my dry ingredients, and I'm gonna do it through my sifter because cocoa always needs to be sifted. It's annoying that way. So we're gonna do a cup of flour, a half a teaspoon soda, a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm using the crazy salt. I'm excited about it. Half a cup of cocoa powder. I'm trying to do it so it doesn't get all over my counter and I don't have to use another bowl. It's just the whole thing, but I think I'm figuring it out, so it's okay. I think that's everything. You can hear the salt. That's okay with me. Now it clearly says do not over mix it. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Trying to make sure there's no clumps. So, and then add the chocolate. We're gonna add our chocolate. Definitely looks good. Okay. Now we're gonna pour it in our prepared pan. Oh, it is thick. Ooh wee. Yeah, let's try the batter. We're gonna try the batter. Ooh, that is chocolatey. That's gonna be rich, but it's gonna be good. Yum. Okay, let's put it in the oven. We're good on the oven. The flame is on. This is the first time I'm using this oven in here. This is my old oven. I love it. It's amazing. But it's been sitting here for a while and I haven't used it, and I'm so excited to use it again. I love this oven. 28 minutes. Start. No, I did not hear my timer. Please excuse my straps. I thought I would hear my timer and I did not hear it, so we gotta take it out really quick. Okay, I don't even know how long it's been here. I think it's only been like 30 minutes, so I think we're okay. It's definitely done. It smells so good. Oh, so good. It's beautiful. Sorry, that was hectic because I didn't know my timer went off. I was just like, I feel like it's gonna be soon. I'll just walk back there and see. And then it was going off, but I didn't hear it because the volume was really low. But I think we're okay. I don't think it burned or anything, and I don't think it was in there that much longer than the timer going off. So I think we're okay. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. We're gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna try it. Okay, I don't know if it's cool. It's not. It's still warm, but I kind of want to try it warm. So we're gonna take it out. Oh, a little bit more gingerly with it. Yeah, got it. The pan is still warm. Ooh, it looks so good though. Let me show you. Look at that. Oh, yum. Let's cut it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's try this. I'm a corner piece gal, so I'm gonna try a corner piece. It looks delicious. Yummy. Should I put it on something more fancy than a paper towel? Oh, that looks so good. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. It's very rich, but it is very good. Mmm, I love the chocolate. Oh, good chocolate. Mmm, that's good. Ooh, I just got a chunk of salt. Yum. Mmm, that is very good. I'm sad that I don't have a really big glass of milk because it is so delicious. Oh my gosh. Mmm, so good. Yum. Try this recipe. This is way better than a boxed brownie. A boxed brownie is good. Like if you get a Ghirardelli brownie box, it's pretty good. I would still eat it, but this is like decadent. It's really good. I'm very happy I used like a chocolate bar and I cut it up instead of like chocolate chips. It's just like perfect. Mmm. I ate that whole piece and it was delicious. Mmm. Make those, guys. They're so good. I'll leave the recipe down below. So delicious and not hard. Like, you know, you have to have all the ingredients, but it's not hard to make it. The saucepan, like maybe it's an extra step, but it's not hard to do. It didn't take very long. It said to use all these different bowls. I didn't do that. I had my one bowl. I heated my stuff on the saucepan. I put the stuff, I mixed it in, the warm stuff with the eggs and whatnot, and then I mixed it dry, and that was it. And then it went into the pan, like, and it's not hard to cut up chocolate. You can use chocolate chips if you want, if you don't feel like doing that, but it's not that hard cutting up the chocolate, and it was so good. And I don't think it was that expensive at Trader Joe's, so I would definitely do that again. I have like a whole half a bar left over still. Those are so yummy. I would recommend them. Definitely recommend them. The recipe does suggest using a little bit of espresso powder. I didn't have any, but it said if you don't like coffee, don't put that in there. I don't mind coffee in my chocolate things. I don't actually drink coffee and I don't like coffee that much, but I do actually like to put coffee in my chocolate cake, and I do like the way it enhances chocolate. I just didn't have any, so I didn't use it. It's delicious, and I didn't put it in there. If I did put it in there, it probably would be even more delicious. Another tip, which I haven't been able to find them in a really long time, but I used to buy these espresso chocolate chips from Walmart. I think they were Nestle, and the only place I could find them was at Walmart, and I used to put them in my banana bread. If I could find those again and put them in this, oh, that would be so good. So good. Let me know if you know where to find those, because I cannot find them. I've been trying to find them and I can't. So maybe they don't make them anymore, but they were my favorite. Loved them. Anyway, definitely suggest making those. They're so good. So good. And I love that now I know how to make brownies, and it's not that hard. And I feel like I know how to make a really good brownie recipe, which I also really like. So we'll be saving that recipe for sure. We'll be making these again for sure. And yeah, I love it. They're so good, and I have tons left, so I'm definitely gonna have to give them away to people. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my new kitchen. I'm kind of like figuring out stuff, and I definitely don't have everything in place. So when I need stuff, I'm really having to look for it right now, but it's okay. I'm still enjoying it. Everything worked. My beautiful oven worked, and I'm so happy to have it back. And yeah, it was successful. I had plenty of counter space, and this is a great place to cook too, so I love that. Thank you for baking with me. We were successful. That was a lovely, yummy, delicious brownie, and we will be back again with another recipe, hopefully next week, and we will definitely have a vlog this Saturday, so make sure to subscribe, check it out, and come follow. Also, you can see the rest soon, hopefully sometime in the near future. You can see the completion of my tiny home, so definitely come back. Okay, yum, brownies were a success. They're gonna go on my little cake plate.